Do you want to improve your spray accuracy like this, or want to knock down enemies from 300 meters in only few bullets? You are at right place. I teach people how to improve in the game with simple and easiest way. As of today, where everyone is talking about close range fights and improving and how to clutch, no one focuses on long range. And I know you might have seen a lot of competitive player knocking enemies from 300 and 400 meters with only few shots of M4. How do they do that? What makes them a better player? No matter how much strong is your close range, if you cannot give few knocks from your side on long, you are useless. So today I will teach you some skills, which will take your long range fights to next level. But before that, make sure you like and subscribe for more and more amazing videos like these. So without any further delay, let's dive in the video. So in order to master your long range, you should know what long range consists of, and by that, you can improve specific areas, and can target your specific weak points. So in your long range sprays, you just have to focus on these 4 things. Number 1, crosshair placement. Number 2, recoil control. Number 3, tracing. Number 4, burst. If you master these 4 things, I bet no one can defeat you in long range fights like close ones. Now let me explain you these 4 points one by one and you will be ready to go. Before starting, I want to let you know that many people give reasons that we play on Android and we cannot do it. Don't be lazy. That's why each and every clip of training and practice is recorded on Android, so that you will not get any reason, if I can do, you can as well. Well, starting from our skill number 1, that is deadly burst for long range. This is the technique most of the players use for long range. This is when you use only 4 or 5 bullets to take down enemies. By this method you will get mostly zero recoil possible there. As you can see, when we shoot first few bullets, the recoil is almost zero. And you all know 3-4 bullets are enough to take an enemy when shotted on head. Maybe you all know this, but I will teach you to improve its accuracy, so you never miss any long range shots. Come to training ground, and in standard training set settings like mine, speed of target almost zero, helmet level 3, and hit mode head only, for 40, 60 and 90 meters. Practice like I am doing. This is super important technique to master for long range, and it's very helpful. After mastering this, your long range fights will be like beast ones. Make sure you practice with 3x and 4x. However, for now, I am just using 4x. Try to take this target in first few shots, and you are ready to go. But in order to do it correctly, you must have good sensitivity. If you want, you can use mine. And also in the end, I have given customized sensitivity for DP28, in order to master its bursts for long range, so wait for it. The second drill for mastering deadly bursts, which will help you in your long range fights, is basically the same, but it will give you much better accuracy at longer ranges, and will give you the actual idea of long fights. Come to this section of training ground, take M416 with your favorite full attachments, and shoot few shots on the heads of those dummy targets, like I am doing from various distances. Make sure you practice it with every scope, because you never know which scope you are about to use in a classic match. This skill is so important. Almost every good competitive player uses this and rocks in their game. Practice for 2-3 minutes daily and that's it. If you skip the first exercise, that's fine. But this one is so important, that means you have to practice it if you want those hacker long range knocks. Moving on to our next point, which is basically vehicle tracing. You all know how much it's important to play good these days. Almost every good players are working hard to improve themselves. However, many players still lack vehicle tracing, or spray tracing. Imagine a squad is pushing towards you in a vehicle from open, and you knocked their driver off. You already won that fight, bro. Here is how you can improve your vehicle tracing. Come to standard training, set settings like mine, speed of target max, for 20, 40 and 60 meters, and effective part is head only. Practice with your favorite scopes for a minute or 2 daily, until you feel that power in your hands. This looks easy, but it's not. Try it yourself. Within first few days of practicing, you will notice an improvements in vehicle tracing. I have already shared this drill in my old video, but that's too old now. And the second part of aim tracing, so easy but so helpful. Watch me. Taking M762 is important. Trace the upper line of that bridge, like I am doing, with red dot and 3x or 6x, your choice, on both sides. This is so easy, and by practicing this one, your hand can feel that flexibility, which you need while spraying down enemies from vehicles. This drill will give you muscle memory you need for sprays. Moving on to our third point, crosshair placement. Basically it's most important and first point on spraying, but unfortunately I am discussing this on third. But if you got any confusions, you can check description where I have said it in orderly manner. Well anyways, like the crosshair placement in hip fire is most important thing, similarly it's important in sprays and in long range fights. Your main objective should be, whenever you open the scope it should open always on the head of enemy, or around head, so that you don't have to adjust it too much. To improve your crosshair for long range only this drill is enough. Take some of your usable scopes, and come behind this box and perform crouch shooting. But remember this time your focus should be the head of the board target, not the crouch speed. Do it slowly, and always try to open the scope on head of the target. With time you will get that muscle memory needed. Now our last point, for long range spraying is recoil control. How can we miss it? Every spray is incomplete if you cannot control the recoil, so here is a catch. Like I said before, you must have mastered your controls and sensitivity, and to improve this one, simply choose any point, and try to focus your full spray on that, like this, 40 bullets on a single point. I know it's not possible, but with time you will get used to it and you will not feel any recoil in guns. So these were the 4 solutions to the 4 problems, on the 4 parts of sprays. By watching this video you got that information you needed. Now it's up to you. If you want to improve yourself you will practice, if not, you will keep scrolling YouTube full day. I don't think someone will guide you like this, on these topics. Even only few people discuss long range, but long range is as much important as close range. This was it. Now I will show you my customized deadly burst sensitivity for DP28, for hacker bursts. I guess this is all for today's video. I hope you must have learned something new. If you are still watching, drop a comment with a yellow heart this time, so that I will know you watch my videos till end. See you guys in next video. Till then, take care.